What's up, YouTube? My name is Ace Cashdaire. All my social medias are Ace Cashdaire. So yeah, my name is Ace Cashdaire, and this is just a video um of me letting y'all know about my family reaction to me being trans, and my friends' reaction to me being trans. Um, my family, like I told y'all in my very first video, um, no, my family still don't know. Well, some probably know now, but I wasn't the one that told them. I only told one family member, and that's the person that I call my daughter slash cousin. So I only told that person. I don't know, I feel like that's just was the only person that I trust, like, at that time. That was the only family member I told. Um, so no, my family still don't know. My mom don't know. Yeah, she still don't know. Um, my siblings, I don't know if they know. Um, family, like cousins and stuff, I don't know if they know. Some probably know by finding my YouTube channel. Some probably know because when I first started, I blocked everybody off. I blocked all my family from off all my social media because, going through this very hard process, you don't want people all up in your ear, people running around telling all type of stuff. You just don't want to deal with none of that. So I blocked all my family members, even some of the ones that I do trust. But so it's not that I didn't trust some of the ones that I did block. It's just that I don't trust some of the people that be around them. You feel me? Some of the people that be around them, I don't trust them. So I just had to block them too. Even though I do trust them, I just had to block them. Because, I don't want them like, oh, send me a screenshot, send me that picture. I had, nothing. I ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, I ain't want that to happen. So now I am almost 6 months on T, and I unblock my 5.5 months on testosterone. Like a week ago, I unblock most of my family member. I add them back to my social media because now it's like I prepared myself. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care if they say this is a phase. Knowing, and this is the thing, my older family members, they knew I always used to dress like a boy as a child. But the way my family set up, some of them gonna act like they don't know. Some of them gonna act like they forgot. But I even have pictures. Like, they knew I was a tomboy hanging around my favorite boy cousin at that time. Um, they know, but they gonna act like they don't know. You know how family do. You know how. That's why I just stick to myself. But yeah. So now I put them back on my social media. They probably don't know the full extent of my situation. Of me being trans. They probably don't know that part. They probably just think I'm just like a regular boy. And no, I'm not going to tell my family member. I don't care if they know, but I'm just not going to tell them that. Like, that's not my business to tell them. Like, and family love to say, oh, they just doing this for attention. That's why, like, it's just so hard, especially the black community, the black families. Like, it's just so hard to be just free and just be sent, tell them stuff because they always trying to dismiss, like, what you got going on. Like, they don't want you to be happy or something. So I already know that's probably what they gonna say. Oh, they just doing it for attention. So I let it ride this long and not told anyone because, like, okay, now how am I doing it for attention when I didn't tell y'all? When I blocked y'all from my social media, when none of y'all knew. So how I did it for attention? How I'm doing this for attention? No, this is how I always felt. I had no knowledge of transgender people until like a few years ago. Like, but I always knew something was wrong. That's why in most of my relationships, I always felt weird. Like, I just didn't feel right because I knew I wasn't fully me, but I didn't know who I was supposed to be. Not having the knowledge of transgender people yet, I just always knew it was something, like, just something wrong. So yeah, well, my mom don't know. I don't think my dad know. Um, and of course they're gonna find out. They're gonna know because my voice already changed and it's going to get even deeper. I'm going to get like facial hair and stuff. I'm going to look different. I'm going to get these removed, like top surgery. So they gonna know. I just don't feel like I gotta tell anyone. Like, they just got to deal with it. I'm still the same person, probably even a better person, because now I am who I always wanted to be and always knew that I was. So I only told the person that I didn't block from all my social medias is my daughter slash cousin, because first of all, she already knew before I even started the transition. I've been told my daughter, so it was like, you feel me? She already knew, so I didn't have to block her. Like, and I don't care if they, like I said, I don't care if they tell people my situation. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one that tell them, and I don't care if people know. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to tell them. Like, so I waited this long. Now there is nothing they could put in my ear, nothing they can spread around that I didn't put out myself. I put this out myself. I put my own business out there, so nothing nobody could say. And if they think back, like people don't like to do, they would know that I been was a tomboy. I been was this person. You feel me? And I've been wanting to come back to this person, but I just didn't know. Like it was just, I'm gonna make that a whole nother story time of why I took so long to transition. That's gonna be a whole nother story time. It ain't gonna even fit in this video. It could, but I don't feel like making this a long video. And so yeah, that's on family. I told nobody but one person, family member. I don't think they know, and if they know, they just know I dress like a boy. I don't think they know the full extent of who I am, you know, and who I am becoming. You feel me? Yeah. So, for friends, I don't have friends. You know, as of now, today, I don't have friends. You know, I may gain some, you know, through the years or whatever, but right now I don't have friends. But I do have people that I hang out with, or, you know, you chill with, just like, so I'm gonna just call them friends for now. So, the guy friends that I had in the past, to be honest, I probably lost one guy friend. Yeah, I lost one guy friend. But it's just kind of weird to me though. But I understand, because that person didn't like me. So if that person didn't like me, it probably would have been different. So I understood. But I still have some guy friends that used to like me, that I used to date, and they just showed me love through my inboxes on social media. Like, oh yeah, I support you. I'm glad that you are becoming who you want to become, who you always knew you was. Like stuff like that. Like, why care about what I'm doing with my life? And it's weird because, like, I guess that one person didn't want to be around me because it's like I'm transitioning into a dude. But yet, this is the part that just don't make sense to me. But yet, you have homeboys. You have homeboys. You have homeboys that was born a dude with a thing. You hang around them. You don't think they have down low dudes? You know what they call down low dudes that act like they don't like the same sex and still be trying to act hard, still be calling LGBT people all gay, faggot, all type of names. Those will be the main ones that's probably down low. That's cause why is you going that far? Like that, they be the main ones trying to make themselves seem so hard, because like like the ones that just calling people faggots, you gay, you little punk. Like why you got so much hate in your heart? They be the main ones that's just curious, or just like probably already down low, but they just gotta make themselves seem like they really against it because they don't want to be known. They don't want to be like, you know, yeah. So, but like I was saying, like that's the thing. Like you have homeboys. Like I have people that I used to date. I still hang around as a homeboy. Like we still hang around. Like we still kick it as homeboys. It's like, duh, like you hang around dudes that was born with but it's like you don't want to hang around me because I'm transitioning. I'm gonna just say this for now. For now, I still have titties. I still have a female private part, but you don't want to hang around me because I'm transitioning, like getting the facial hair and stuff. But you hanging around a male that was born with a flat chest. You don't think they have down low dudes? They have undercover dudes, whatever you want to call it. Like, people live these secret lives. Trust me. Trust me. Like, So like you tripping, like what's so for you to like step back from me, look at yourself like, and I'm being weird right now. If your homeboy try to say something slick, or if your family member try to say something slick, and especially if they're a male and they be like, dang, you hang around that person, like, oh, you hang around that person, you say to that male, I'm hanging around you. I'm hanging around you. You gotta, and I'm hanging around you because that makes sense. Like, what's like for real? So a lot of people, a lot of my friends, um, friends, they just like, oh, I'm glad, I'm here for you. Like none of them like acting weird. Like because we could just be homeboys. Like what's wrong with that? Like make it make sense to me. It don't make sense to me. Like you hanging around, you scared to hang around me because people might say something. Yeah, you hanging around a dude that have a that was born with one. Like like come on now, make it make sense. Make it make sense. It just don't make sense. It won't make sense to me. But anywho, yeah, I lost one person, one friend, guy friend. But I understood it probably was different for that person because that person actually liked me. That person actually liked me. So it is probably like kind of weird for them. So I could see this dang ring light got me sweating. Jeez. So I understand that. But yeah, nobody, to me, nobody know. People probably know. My siblings probably know, but I haven't told them, and I don't know if they know. I don't really care if anybody know. I just don't care. It's just that I'm not going to be the one to say, hey, I'm trans. You feel me? Because that's not even the type of family I grew up in where we could just talk to each other, or we could just let each other into our lives. Like the family I grew up in, they just so, it's just a, I don't really want to use this word, but the family is just dysfunctional as heck. And it's just the truth. Like, it's just dysfunctional. Like, it's just weird. Like, weird. Like, I need to go to Family Dollar and look for me a family. Like, okay, don't delete me. Yeah, but it's weird. Like, I just can't wait to, like, meet someone, meet a significant other, and start a family. I already have, like, my daughter and my son, my daughter slash cousin and my son. But I can't wait to, like, start my own family, and I won't have to work. Trust me, I won't. I'm going to be one of those people that, oh, I got this family member, but I haven't seen them in years. That's going to be me, that person have not seen in years. As soon as I find my new family, I create a family of my own. Because, like, I'm here now, and it's, like, and it's weird. So don't try to find me, don't try to claim me, don't try to look for me when I'm gone. And trust me, I'm going to be gone, and everybody know that. Everybody know I'm not just saying this. The way that I move, the way that I, like, just dip out, I don't even be telling people when I'm dipping, I'll just be gone. Like, and then people always say, dang, you ain't scared to just be traveling by yourself? You don't even know nobody. Like, but it feels like I don't know nobody here. It feels the same way. So that's what people don't get with me. Like, I don't be lonely. I don't be feeling lonely because it feels the same. Not knowing anybody. It feels like I don't know nobody here. Like, people are weird. I think God just needed me to get here, to get to earth, to just get here, to just be here. Like, so he just made me come through this family, but he just needed me to get here. I don't have to claim these family, but he just needed me to get here. Like, family are so weird, bro. It's so weird. Like, the one I grew up in, like, everything just weird. But, I mean, I do have, I'm not saying all my family members, of course, but, like, it just, people just got walking around with hate in their heart. Like, have one up on a family member, like, oh, I'm doing better than this family member. Oh, I got this, I got that. They don't got this. Like, it's just weird. Like, a whole lot of weird stuff. Like, everybody not materialistic. I'm not materialistic. I don't want what you have. The only thing I want is to be happy, do my van life, meet a significant other, and create my own family, and really disown this family. For real, like, I'm gonna be that person, like, oh, I haven't seen this person for years. That's gonna be me. Like, I don't care to, like, see. It's just, but I understand. I really just think God just needed me to get here, and I'm here, and now I could just float away, go my own way. You ain't call me while I was here. You ain't look for me while I was here. You ain't chill with me while I was here. Don't try to look for me, call me, chill with me when I'm gone. Like straight up. Like don't contact me when I'm gone. Don't contact me at all. Let me chill with my family. I created my, and my daughter slash cousin, my child, my son, and whatever other family I have, that's gonna be my family. Cause I'm gonna make sure it's right for me and that it's better than the family I grew up in. Cause it's just, and I'm not just talking about my mom's side of family. People always think when you talk about family, people act like you only have one side of family. I do have a dad side of family. Don't try to make yourself feel special. So I'm not only talking about my mom's side. Like I do have a dad side. Like duh. I ain't just my mom ain't just wasn't Virgin Mary or some stuff like duh. So duh. Like so yeah, but I think I fell off track, but I don't care. I'm happy. It's nothing nobody could say to me. There's no rumor people could spread about me that I haven't put out there myself. Period. Point blank. Yeah. And just yeah. So nobody knows. Oh, and about I had some family members that they wouldn't come to my wedding, like because blah 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 because the Bible said this and that. Listen, we all sinning. Nobody's sin is greater than the other person's sin. Sin is sin. Period. We all sinners. Sin is sin. Stop trying to make your sin be my sin be worse than your sin. Sin is sin. And I don't feel like I'm sinning, so I feel like God want me to be happy. As long as I'm not harming anyone, hurting anyone, I'm good to go. Like, I'm not hurting anyone. I don't have bad intention towards anyone. Like, none of that. So as long as I'm a good person and God knows my heart, I guess a dirt bike or a motorcycle just went by. But as long as I'm a good person, God knows my heart. Like, I don't care about who short. First of all, I don't even want a wedding. But if my significant other want a wedding, I'm going to do it for them. No, I'm not going to invite my family. The only person I'm going to invite is my mom, if she want to come. My daughter and my son. That's because I don't want a wedding. But if my significant other one, I got to make them happy and do that. But for me, if it was up to me and they let me choose, I just want a courthouse wedding. Like, I don't want a bunch of fake people around me, a bunch of people that just want to come eat, drink. Like, niggas, like, go take your behind to a buffet and go eat and drink. Like, this ain't that type of party. Like, so, yeah, I'm happy. I've been alone so long. In general, I've been like just chilling alone so long. Like I know how to be alone. I travel everywhere alone. I go out to eat sometimes alone. I go out to drink sometimes alone. I hit the movie theaters alone. Like I've been doing this for so many years. So God knows I know how to be alone. So He's just gonna send me that perfect person for me. And that's gonna be my family. That's gonna be who I call a family. Anywho, yep. My family still don't know that I know of. I don't know if they know. Friends, all of them know. And don't ever let nobody come to y'all telling y'all, oh, I tricked them. No. Because everybody knows. People who I was dealing with, I told them. People who I was dealing with, I tried to break it off with them. They just kept coming back. And it's like, you feel me? So, and yeah, I don't feel the need to just go out there and just let people be like, oh yeah, I'm trans. Oh yeah, I'm trans. Because it's nobody's business. If we not in an intimate relationship or nothing, I don't have to tell you that. Like, if we not trying to, like, connect and get to know each other, I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to go out telling every single person. Like, that's just weird. And then people know. Shoot, people know. But what I'm saying is that, because it's all on my social medias and stuff. But what I'm saying is, if a person, like, don't know, and I'm just, like, meeting somebody, like, they just talking to me as a friend, I don't have to tell them who I am because, especially not right away, like, if we gonna, like, kick it as, like, homeboys or homeboy and homegirl, like, yeah, I'll tell you, but come on now, that I don't know. But yeah, my name is Ace Cashdaire. Give this video a thumbs up. If you know somebody in the LGBT community, give this video a thumbs up. If you're not a hater of the LGBTQ community, yeah, give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't know I was trans, but now you know, give this video a thumbs up if you still support me being who I want to be, being the person that makes me happy. which is becoming who I am becoming. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, subscribe, send this video to other trans people, send this video to your family members, send this video to whoever. You can repost it on your social media. I don't mind. So yeah. So leave a comment. Let me know, like, did you tell your family, or how did you tell your family? Leave down in the comments. Let me know how did your family take it when you told them. Who was the first person in your family that you told? And so on. Anyways, got to go. Don't forget to subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, I'm gonna get lost in the clouds, and I don't like getting lost. Please don't lose me. Subscribe. I'll see y'all soon.
I had to deal with a lot of trauma. My mom was the one that kept for me. Trying to turn it back up. I wanted revenge, but instead I found peace to escape love. The reason why I hate love.